So that right there is what normally happens to me when my iPhone alarm goes off. I'll shut it off and it's right back to bed. And for that reason, I always set a second alarm so that I actually wake up and I make sure that I'm off to work at the right time. But with a little help from Siri shortcuts and Apple Home, this is now what my morning looks like. So to get that to actually work, where the lights in my room turn on when my alarm goes off, is actually pretty simple, and all you need is a few things. First off, you're going to need an iPhone and you're going to need to use it for your alarm. Second off, you're going to need some sort of wireless device that works with Apple Home. So for mine, I'm using a Lutron Caseta wireless dimmer switch, and that is able to connect to my Lutron hub, connect to Apple Home, and then I can control the lights from anywhere in the house as long as I'm connected to Wi-Fi. And third, but definitely not least, you're going to need to use Siri shortcuts, and specifically the automation section within the Shortcuts app. So let's take a look at some of the details. I'll show you guys the Lutron switch, what it looks like inside of your iPhone in the Apple Home environment, and then how to set up that Siri shortcut automation to turn the lights on when your alarm goes off. So now that we've jumped onto our iPhone, I'm inside of the Apple Home app. And as you can see, inside of my home within the app, we have two different lights. We have den lights and then my bedroom lights. And those are easily controlled from both the home dashboard itself. And then you actually have individual rooms to look at as well. So you can set those up. So I have my den and I have my bedroom. If I had other devices in here, maybe some smart outlets or some other smart devices, I could then connect them to each individual room. And then if we come into Discover and we go to lighting, this is all of the lighting products that will work with Apple Home. So if we swipe down to the bottom, you can see you have Nanoleaf, the Phillips Hue individual light bulbs that can connect to the Philips hub. And then if we go to Lutron, so this is the one that I am using, you have the Lutron Caseta wireless smart lighting dimmer switch, or you can get the actual switch itself. So the dimmer switch with the dimmer, the switch itself and the hub is $100, and then each individual switch thereafter is around $60. You can find this cheaper on Amazon, and I will put a link in the description below. But now inside of our home app, it's super simple to control the lights. So all I have to do is hold down on the light that I'm trying to control, and then I can swipe down on it, make it darker, and swipe back up and brighten the room back up. So now you get access to control all of your home lighting with your iPhone. So in order to set up the home automation where once your alarm goes off, your lights turn on, that way you never miss another alarm, all we're going to do is jump into shortcuts and we're going to go to the automation page. So that'll be the middle tab at the bottom. And you can see I already have mine set up, but I'm going to add one. I'm going to create personal automation and we're going to do it with alarm. So when my alarm is stopped, that will trigger whatever automation that I'm trying to perform. It works on any alarm, not just existing or wake up alarms, but any of them. And you can also set it to is snoozed rather than is stopped, and that will do the same thing. It'll run your automation, but when your alarm is snoozed. So I'm going to go to next, and now we're going to add an action that is going to run whenever that trigger happens. And this is going to be, I'm just going to search at the top for home, and you can see get the state of my home or control my home. So get the state of my home maybe you want to say what is the percentage brightness of my lights in my bedroom. But what we're going to do is control the home. And what we're going to do is set Josh's lights to 100%. I could potentially, if I wanted to, at night set at a specific time to turn the lights off, or when I perform a specific action, turn the lights off. What we're going to do is turn them to 100% brightness. And I'm just going to hit done. And you could add other things on top of that. Maybe you want to turn the lights on and play some music, or turn the lights on and control maybe your smart coffee maker or something like that. But I'm just going to go next, and this is what's going to happen. So when any alarm is stopped, do this, which is set Josh's bedroom lights to 100%. And we want to shut off Ask Before Running. So this will actually trigger the iPhone to ask you if you want to run the automation rather than just running it automatically. And now I'm just going to click done. So I'm going to delete the one we just created because I already had one set up, and we're going to test this out. So right now it's 1:49. I'm going to set an alarm for 1:50. Save it, and I'm going to shut my lights off. So now when it hits 1:50 and our alarm goes off and we stop it, then the lights will turn back on. So there's our alarm. I'm going to stop it, and there we go. The lights automatically come on as soon as the alarm is stopped. That way you never just shut off your alarm and proceed to go back to sleep. The lights come on, you're alerted, you're awake, and you're ready to start the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about Siri shortcuts and what the capabilities are if you have some smart accessories throughout your house. It's super cool in a super easy way to sort of get into the home automation aspect that Siri shortcuts and your iPhone and Apple overall provide. If you have any questions or any comments about this video or other questions about Siri shortcuts, definitely leave those below. If you enjoyed the video, if you liked it, if you think you're going to try it out, definitely give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, definitely get subscribed to the channel. And if you want to see more of this type of content, leave some ideas in the comments below. That way I can sort of develop my content towards you guys, what you guys actually want to see and want to learn how to use with your iPhone and with Siri shortcuts. And I hope to see you guys in the next one.